What's up, everyone, and welcome back to To Be Hero X episode 19. Very excited to jump into this today. We should be, I believe, finishing the Johnny storyline today, and then next week's like a question mark. And so, like, I'm excited for today. I'm really excited for next week. Next week is going to be, I feel like, really cool. Just because they've left it a mystery what it's going to be, and that aspect of it is very fun. But let's see how the Johnny storyline wraps up. Last we saw, he was going towards where Johnny was going through that little forest, and then he noticed like the slashes on the trees, which I think is the a similar way to how his father died. Like, he also saw those slashes on the trees, so he knows he's coming in on, well, he doesn't know this, but like, he's coming in on Ghostblade, I think. So it's probably going to be like a Ghostblade Johnny final confrontation, maybe. I don't know if it's going to end with like them, I don't know if they're just going to fight it out or if they're actually going to like reach an understanding. I guess we got to see. So make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos. Let's jump into this To Be Hero X episode 19. I'm here! Oh, right. We'll just jump back to this. And Big Johnny might go insane.
Protect our boy.
Aww. Oh, man. Breaking the balance. Oh, they just passed out. Maybe things are fine. Queen.
The boss had me prepare the car.
Nice car.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, good to hear your voice.
She's still my favorite
How are
character.
you feeling?
Been for some time.
What about mentally, though? I know losses are hard on you, and you've gone through 2 big ones.
I like her checking on her friend.
Really tough.
So nice.
Exactly. So I'm going on vacation, unwinding. If you aren't doing
Wanna
anything
come?
else.
Yep.
Vacation? Of course.
Is
Wanna
this where
invite
they
little Johnny?
fight Big
We
Johnny?
can't.
Secret mission.
Because they were like in a car on going to vacation when they came across Big Johnny, right?
You're awake?
But the big Johnny?
Hurt. He'll die. Hurry!
Calm down. You were hallucinating.
He was right there. If I'd been faster.
No, that's what hallucinations are.
There was no way for us to break out of it.
That's so horrible. That trauma's gonna
Seems
stick
to
with
have
him.
emanated from DJ Shindig.
Fuck you, DJ Shindig.
Instead of its
Shindig.
usual mania.
Was it him that day?
It wasn't Shindig.
Hey, help me out. What do you know about Shindig?
Oh, you're now thinking it was Shindig?
Well, he's such a spotlight. Their goal is to weaponize fear
Hmm.
and conquer.
Well, someone found out we're here.
Doesn't the ED go
He
spotlight?
must already know.
Finished him off. Everyone was affected by the sorrow.
That's good. Is he gonna find out in this episode about
It seems he
Ghostblade?
truly does lack him.
Right.
The flavor's
That's
great.
why it didn't work on him, because of the lack of emotion. Makes sense.
Vegetables, their time to shine.
Oh my god.
Whoa, be careful.
Yeah, I mean, don't just do it with one hand.
Watch me.
I mean, it looks like he was doing it fine, though.
Then, once you're a pro, you can start taking it a bit faster.
He might not listen to
This is basic
that advice
stuff.
if it
You
was
learn to
anyone
live
else
on
telling
your
him.
own. Keep practicing. I'll go make us coffee.
Oh.
Let's take a walk. I'll debrief you on what we know so far.
I wonder if we, like, wrap up the Ghostblade Nuonuo storyline in this episode, you know? Jesus!
It's me. Your performance in Let I've been hearing reports that something's been off with you.
Man, not having anyone reply.
Many people with
Like, the guy on the other side of the phone would have no idea if you heard him or not, because you didn't reply. I'd have to, like, click into the phone just to say, like, one click is,
Hey,
yes, I'm
where
listening.
Are you going? There he goes, leaving another mess.
Whoa, that's gorgeous.
We made it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, son. It's that time. Stick with me.
This music's sick.
If we proceed with the route as planned, We risk losing signal halfway in.
Oh god, any kind of shit can go down in
Extraction
there.
Preparation zone will be. The logistics team will work to recover materials and maintain communication with the outside.
Okay.
If anything odd catches your eye, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Yeah, you should have people at like someone 5% inside, someone 10%, someone 15%, someone 20%. So if anything happens, you literally
This is our
call out
chance. We
and
must
do,
succeed, no
you
matter
know,
what.
telephone game all the way back.
Upgrades check.
You moved this here
Got
in
her.
secret?
Dad, check out
Suit
my
already.
upgrades. I added some super glue launchers to ensnare opponents.
Super glue
The bat can
launches.
navigate
That's
itself.
awesome.
Plus, I boosted the
Is
charge.
he gonna be unhappy about this?
This baby. Leave this mission to me. I've got it covered.
You can be a little proud. It's very impressive.
It finally happened. Look at you.
There you go.
You've surpassed me.
Oh.
Duh. That's just life. Students gotta surpass the teacher.
But the ship's made from special metal. It could interfere with the signal during extraction. So I need you to maintain. Can you do that?
With my eyes closed. Give me nuts.
Give me Nux. I've never heard that before. Aww.
Wait. Does that mean I'm sitting outside?
This is what I thought.
I'm afraid that be.
I didn't think she'd have as good a reaction to it as she did.
Signal. Trust can't hurt me, and neither can fear.
That's enough.
I don't blame
I'm not
him for
putting you
this,
back in
but
danger. You're on a team now.
it
Do
sucks.
your job and stay in line.
I've got some coffee
I'm
for...
fine. You drink it.
Well, no, there are 2 mugs. I assume one's for Loli.
And he still won't let me go.
She
Why the
was
hell
so
am I
happy that he was proud of her for that
Mission changed.
moment. Yeah.
In his eyes, you're still a little kid.
You're a good friend,
When
Nuono.
I started, like no respect at all.
But
The deeper
then,
I got,
wasn't it
the
your
harder I wanted
her
to push
dad that
myself. But it's
got you
hard
out of
to
that?
push without any... Then, at last, I met a girl. Someone with the same hobbies as me, who supports me. And that girl is here in this room. So please, Lily,
Loli's gonna be like, who is it? Who's this stupid girl? I'll kill her.
becoming your friend's the joy of my life.
Oh. Kiss. Well. Oh, wow. I feel like I always make the joke of
I
kiss.
made you something.
And that's like the first time it's happened.
Here it is.
Oh, it happened in a Delicious in Dungeon episode as
I
well.
made a custom tracker for you.
I'm so happy about that. I hope they're not getting them having this cute moment so that they can kill Nuo. Ugh. Don't you fucking dare.
Stay alert, everyone.
Yes, sir!
Well, now I'm scared Nuo is gonna die.
It would be the push our research needs and could change the world.
Oh. Big Johnny. Oh.
Son, what's up with you?
Makes sense that Big Johnny would be able to do special things, and here this is where he's from, right?
Seems they could use a hand over there. Nuono and I will go ahead.
You guys aren't panicking much. He might have died from that fall. Little Johnny might be dead.
Ghostblade, clear a path. Give
I understand Ghostblade not panicking. He doesn't tend to panic. Jump down. Yep. Holy shit, that's deep. Can't believe you survived that fall, Little Johnny.
Kiddo!
Oh god, Little Johnny and Ghostblade down in this deep dark area with no one to hear them scream.
Professor, you said this could change the world.
Could Little
Could it
Johnny
change
die?
for the better?
I don't know.
Nuono,
It's insane
what's
that
sound?
If
he
the tracker
tends to
Loli
treat
gave me-
Nuo
She told me how strong the signal is.
as
This
how
could be
Loli
interference.
wants to be
No.
treated, you know?
That's more. It sounds like a warning signal.
Mm-hmm. What?
Come on, son. What's with the angst? You're being a butt. Hey, is anybody listening?
Yeah, your signal's probably not getting through right here.
Signal must be dead.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Are you digging, son? Good dog now?
Don't be in such a rush. And using his powers to generate life. He also defeated Vortex. Shang taught his child to tame his freakish creation.
Right.
Now, and then catch him as soon as his guard's down.
shit, dude. Fuck you.
Okay then.
Your daughter will never love you.
Hello? Professor Luo? No?
If this
You
is a
guys hear
path
me?
you take. Oh my god. Damn.
Nice, Big J. You can sniff out paths? This place is way bigger than I expected. For real, for real.
His dialogue is so
Do
great.
you think those crashed? They could still be living. But where are they, though?
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa.
Easel?
Yeah. ESO? Oh my god. That's not what I was expecting. Jeez. Well, he looks pretty fucking sick right now. Is this the last suit we saw of ESO? Looks like it's been upgraded a lot. Oh my god. God, he looks like a transformer.
Ghostblade has never volunteered before. Something isn't right here. He may know the truth about Big Johnny, that it's an alien creature Shang took from the crash.
Uh-huh.
That way I'll have one less opponent in the ranking tournament.
Damn. Well, this sucked. It's really sad rooting against ESO, but we knew it was gonna happen. I mean, he shot Moon in the head, right? Oh my god! They're working together though! Oh my god! This is a cool fight. Nice! Ghostblade saving him! Oh!
Hold on. I know you.
What?
Nice.
Nice!
Did the commission send him to help with our
What the
survey?
fuck? We're getting like all these older characters.
Tell me where they'll be in danger soon.
Oh my
What's happening?
god.
I'll kill them after I kill you.
What the fuck? Oh my god! Lowly! Lowly versus Nice? Is this what the question mark episode's gonna be?
Was weak as all hell.
Holy shit!
Hero.
What the fuck? Spotlight! Lava! Holy shit, what an insane episode. I was like looking forward to the end of the Johnny episodes, you know, like I was like, okay, so how is this gonna go? But I was thinking of it all through the lens of like Johnny. And like, I didn't think that this episode would be so cool towards the end. I mean, it really, I actually have a note here. I have a note that says connected stories, because I was going to talk about in this episode, like, I was going to talk about the fact that the show kind of had a different approach in the first part of it as the second part, where it's like, at the start of the show, it was like, we had the Nice story and the ESO story, and like these early stories, I felt like they were sort of more solo stories. Like, it's not like they were, like, I'm not saying they're not tied into the rest of it, but it's like the solo, the stories being so like singular made them feel a little bit separate from the rest of the show. And so it's like there were connections between each storyline, but at the same time, like, the stories were very singular. And then as we got further into the show, kind of after my favorite girl, why can't I remember? Cyan, Lucky Cyan. Kind of after her story, all of the stories then start to, I mean, I would say like Lucky Cyan's is still kind of like, was still kind of singular. Queen's was, you know, was still kind of singular, but then like this current arc made up of like Lowly to Ghostblade to Johnny, like those ones didn't feel as much like singular stories to me. These ones feel like they're actually like one arc altogether, and all of the characters are sort of in it at the one. So like we have a different protagonist for these different sections, but it's still the same arc. Do you know what I mean? Which is a very different feel to like the Nice storyline. That was like an entire arc and it was just focused on Nice, and then the Esol, that was an entire arc and was just focused on Esol. I would even say like the Lucky Cyan stuff was kind of an entire arc focused on her. Then it starts to blend together after that. But I was gonna talk about that in detail in this discussion, but by the end of the episode, Esol and Nice came into this part, and so like those individual stories are now like overarching and blending into this story, which I think is really cool. But it's very funny that that happened like right as I was about to talk about the fact that like they're quite separate stories. Now that's all like combining together. It's really cool. I didn't see it coming in the slightest. I didn't think we'd see Nice in this episode. Esol I was surprised by as well, but for some reason Nice hit me extra hard because I mean he's being a villain right now. It's insane. But it was very cool. It felt like it was a crossover episode, as Mr. Peanut Butter would say. Like I was watching it, and when Nice appeared, it was almost, I was like, whoa, he's from a different show. I like forgot he was from this show. It felt like, I mean, I might as well have seen Iron Man show up. But that's crazy. So next episode, we're gonna see like Lowly versus Nice, and we're going to see, fucking Esol versus, Ghostblade continue, which is, that's fucking crazy. Now, in my mind, I think Ghostblade, now, look, these are purely guesses, but I think Ghostblade can beat Esol. I feel like Ghostblade's like an utter badass, and I mean, Esol is as well, but I feel like Ghostblade is a complete badass. I think Ghostblade can beat Esol, especially if Johnny's there, which Johnny has been helping out a little bit. And I think Nice can beat Lowly. I don't think Lowly quite has enough experience, and so like Nice I think is extraordinarily powerful. So I think Nice beats Lowly. I think Ghostblade beats Esol, and then like someone's probably got to stop Nice. I don't know how it's gonna play out. Like I truly don't. It was crazy. That, like, what a twist to have there at the end. I'm very excited to see how this plays out. But other than that, there were some nice moments in this episode. I like the dad moments. We had several dad moments in this episode. We had the moment with Ghostblade and Nuonuo where like she's just teaching him how to cut vegetables. I think that was like a very cute scene. Those two chatting and bonding a little bit. I wanna, man, I don't know. I just want to see those characters, you know, fully bond and be a proper father and daughter, because it was a very cute setup. It was very nice. And then you had Lowly and her dad, which obviously her dad cares about her a lot, and it's because he loves her that he, you know, does what he does. But at the same time, like I watch him and Nuonuo talking, you know, in that cave, and like the way that he mentors Nuonuo is like, I think that's what Lowly wants, you know, like Lowly wants him to be like that for her. And like, did you see how happy she was when he was like praising her, when he was saying like, oh, you've surpassed even me? Like she was being cocky and stuff. She was like, yes, well, of course, the student has to surpass the master or whatever. But she was so happy. And then like when he gave her a job, before she thought about what the job was, she was like very excited about it. And she was like, I've been given a task and I can do it. It'll be great. But then she realized like what his ulterior motive was there, which is to keep her out of danger. But I think that like that small moment that we got of her being so happy with his approval was adorable. Which makes it very sad that, you know, they couldn't hold on that moment because because she's smart enough to know, you know, what he's doing with that. And I don't blame him. Like I do think he's like I do understand he's protecting his daughter, and that's, you know, it. And I can't say that I would do any different necessarily. I don't know. I truly don't. It's hard in a superhero universe to know what the answer to this stuff is. If it's like a real life thing, then, you know, it's not feasible for her to be in the field right here and now, you know? But if it's in a superhero universe where she can make these incredible mech suits, and like she's kind of the only one that can do mech suits like this and stuff, and maybe she can make a real difference, and it's a world where, like, if she does make a difference, she can become more powerful, which will protect her, you know, because, like, if she makes a difference, people trust in her more. If people trust in her more, she becomes more powerful, which means she's going to be safer, technically, you know? Like, there's a lot more to it in this universe than there would be in our universe, which is why I think it makes it a little bit more complicated. I don't know what the answer is. I'm just sad that it's coming between them. But I mean, she jumped in at the end to save them there. I don't know if that's gonna be like leading up to him being more accepting of her being in the field, or if it's going to just make it worse. Who knows? Or if she's gonna survive at all. Maybe Nice will just kill her. I don't think so. I feel like all the protagonists are supposed to survive. Everyone who's been a main character. That's why I think Nuonoan might die, because she's not a protagonist. So, like, she's, like, one of the most important non-protagonist characters in this show. I feel like it could very well be possible that she dies, which would be depressing as fuck, but it could happen. But yeah. Oh, and I liked the little cheek kiss episode. So if you don't watch my videos, I very often, when two characters have a nice moment together, I very often go, kiss her! I love to do it, right? And I've done it very, very often in every show, and it kind of doesn't matter what the relationship is between the two characters. They could be, I mean, I have a My Dress Up Darling video coming out later. I do it in the My Dress Up Darling video between two women that don't even know each other, I don't think. So you can go check that out. But I do it often regardless of the relationship between them, because it's funny to me. And also there's a part of me that is like, this would be a nice kiss moment. But I never expect it to happen. So I can only think of one other time on this channel where I've done that. I've done the kisser and then it's happened. I think that was in a Delicious in Dungeon episode. But I'm glad in this episode I was like, kiss her, and then she kissed her on the cheek, which I think was really sweet. That's adorable. I feel like cheek kisses are underutilized in media. They're adorable. They're so cute. And it's great because you can kind of do them. You can kind of do a cheek kiss almost no matter the relationship. I'm not going to say no matter the relationship, because there would be some circumstances where it would be weird. But cheek kissing can be done with family members, with friends, and with romantic interests. Like, that's the kind of, like, wonderful thing about a cheek kiss. It's like, it's a way to show love, and it's a kiss, but it's not, like, inherently romantic, you know? Like, French kissing, obviously, that's like a romance thing or a sexual thing. But you know, if you scale it all the way back to cheek kiss, you can open up your options a lot, and it's still a very cute moment. Sometimes it's even cuter than like a normal kiss, depending on the circumstance. So amazing. Anyway, that is To Be Hero X episode 19. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.